มันได้แกรดไปแล้วต่อไป Urban Bungle
I don't pretend to know exactly how our civilization will fall, but what I do know is that when it happens, the robots will surely be behind it. I've written many letters to the scientists at Bungle about this subject, but what do I get back? An automated response. I'm sorry, listeners, but it's already too late. Let's just try and vibe it out.
เนี่ย Robotic Psychology Virtual Internet คือ
University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt. Education is non-refundable. Students are reminded that this is the fun part. Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you.
Yes, it's that time again. Initiation week. We'll be trying to see through the hazing as every club, society, and group with matching hats gets together to welcome their newest members by, well, sort of harassing them a bit.
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising. Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you. Students should check in before trying to learn. The timetable has now been published. Schedule your lives accordingly. Now taking students for virtual normality.
It's time for an Initiation Week tip from our resident student expert, Maggie Watmore. I join every club because I don't want to miss out on any potentially precious campus experience. Unfortunately, quite a lot of the events do clash, but if you make a schedule and run really fast between them, you can do it all. You might be known as the person that comes late and leaves running before the end, but you know, it's important to leave an impression.
Janitor required in lecture theatre. Plagiarism is not a belief system.
back with our Initiation Week special and how to handle it with style. Initiation Week provides all of us with a lot of choices, but I wanted to take the time to remind you that you don't have to choose any of them. There's something so overdone about clubs on campus, don't you think? Haven't we all had enough backgammon and volleyball? Fun doesn't have to be organized.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. Students are reminded to find themselves. Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework.
The realm of Quem Charlie has been overthrown by the evil Green Cruiser. From the Bay of Gravy to the Giblet Caves, this once succulent land has been turned a putrid green. There is only one who can save us now. Meet Wizard! Explore a world of legend and lamb chops in Meat Wizard, Return of the Salami Sorcerer. Only on the Bungle Button Master. Will the games be happening?
Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on. Warning, stupid questions will make you look stupid. There's a fly in here. Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately.
This has been our Initiation Week special on Campus Radio. I hope our collective wisdom has helped you in some small way navigate the extracurricular minefield. And if it hasn't, well, there's always next year.
Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
Okay. มีทุกอย่างแล้วอันนี้ที่ต้องการก็คือ
that they're listening. Students are reminded that there's no such thing as free time. Hitting the box doesn't mean what you think it means. Students are reminded that some grades are personal.
You've taken your medication because it's time for the Harrison Wolf Show here on 2 Point Radio, and it's gonna be a wild ride. It's me, Harrison Wolf, the voice of freedom screaming into a thankless night. It's gonna be a huge show today. So I'm gonna eat a big old sandwich. Let's power up and power on.
If you don't know where your class is it really worth going? test announcement, not a real announcement. If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
Did you see that Bungle launched another rocket into space the other day? I'm sure they'll tell you that it's important work, but what I want to know is why don't they try something a little funkier? I mean, how many times do we have to do the same old bunch of astronaut things? Why not send up a load of sandwiches? Or a robot? Or that angry badger that lives in my garden? Because it doesn't fit with their agenda. That's why.
Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry. We are approaching the end of the academic year. Try not to worry. The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus. Summer break would be a convenient time for construction. The end of year results have been released. Luck won't help you now.
Internet ที่หาของ
Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension.
I've forgotten what this segment was going to be about. Do you ever just forget what you were going to say? Thoughts are like frogs, and sometimes they just hop away, but they know what they're doing. If I still knew, we'd never have had this moment. It feels right. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Here's a song.
Students are asked not to ask questions. Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me. Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses. The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it. Students should check in before trying to learn.
Hey guys, hear me out. What if we went back to school?
It started as a class reunion and ended with them back in class.
That's crazy! Hey, I'm climbing on a statue. Everybody get in the shed! I can't revise anymore. My knees hurt.
Roderick Cushion is varsity freshman in Immature Students.
No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you. Staff are reminded to care about students. Skills are non-transferable. Students are reminded to be in two places at once.
Harrison Wolf bringing you unfiltered content on 2 Point Radio. I don't have an editor on my show. Why? Because editors can change what you say. They can make me say, hey everyone, come to my house and take my petunias. But I'd never say that outside of this specific example. It's gotta be natural, man. Give me juice with the pulp in. Give me cheese with the wax on. This is Radio Au Natural. It's al fresco. It's al dente. Oh yeah.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water, remember? Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless. frustrated.
I was watching some of that cheesy Gubbins show the other day. You know, the cheesy goblins? Man, was I confused. What's their deal? Do they grow the Gubbins? Are they trying to find them or mine them or something? I'd tell you, kids must be pretty smart these days to follow such a complex show. Tip of the hat to any kids listening along.
Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog. Students are reminded that you came here on purpose. Staff are reminded to be inspirational.
Some expressions are more than a little strange, like getting up on the wrong side of the bed. What are you talking about? If you're having a lousy day, there's no need to vilify half of your mattress, my man. Jeez, just have a bagel or something. There's enough negativity in the world.
We've just completed a research project. Well done. academic year, in case you hadn't noticed. Summer break would be a convenient time for construction. Enjoy your summer. I know I will. End of year results are now available. No unauthorized panicking. Students are reminded to set reminders.
It's the end of today's show. But don't worry, every ending is the opportunity for you to, go and do something else. When life flushes a toilet, it starts showing a cool movie at that theater downtown. So have a good one, my friends. See you next time.
Students are reminded that I'm not your mum. We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine. Students are reminded to have the time of their lives. Announcement. The campus just got bigger, not necessarily better. Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink. Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Greetings, greetings, and welcome to the show. We all have our passion projects, don't we? Our dreams, our hobbies, our oddly job-like hobbies and odd jobbies. Personally, I moonlight as a writer of mysteries. Up next, I'll be taking you to a black and white world of mystery and intrigue. The much-anticipated return of Inspector Blanbury in Pinched Puddings and Just Desserts.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless. Students are reminded to find themselves. Welcome to the start of a new year. I'll be your host. Hello. Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us.
It was a summery kind of summer, and Blambury had scarcely caught his breath, fresh after outsmarting the smogly cat burglar when an invitation to tea dove inauspiciously through his letterbox. Such are the demands on a world-class detective and conversationalist.
No rest for a world-class detective and conversationalist.
Arriving at Flackley House, our inspector was met with two familiar smells. One promised scones, the other, calamity.
Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink. Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog. Staff are reminded to care about students. Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you.
And so to tea, where the sandwiches came and went without the intervention of evil, though Blambury feared the host had been a little overzealous with the cucumber, when, quite of a sudden, the lights went out.
Oh, sorry, I'm always doing that.
The light came up, and Blambury began to doubt himself. Perhaps what he felt was nothing but a herring of red. Alas.
The trifle! The trifle! They've stolen the trifle!
Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you. Plagiarism is not a belief system. Revising.
At Milkmaid, we use real dairy-style ingredients in our milkshakes for a level of consistency that just isn't natural. Meaning that every glass of Milkmaid is eerily similar to the last. Milkmaid. Now that's good milk. Not technically milk.
Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework. Announcement. Hitting the box doesn't mean what you think it means. We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine.
We interrupt our mystery for the news. Hogsport Lighthouse gone missing. Student strikes cause university closure. And mayor threatens to triple taxes. Lovely. Now that's done, we can return to the matter at hand. Will Inspector Blanbury crack the case? Wouldn't you like to know?
Students are asked not to ask questions. No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you. End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying. The academic year is now over. The end of year results have been released. Luck won't help you now. The academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do?
But who would do such a thing? who would stoop to the lowly heights populated only by reprobates and trifle thieves.
To the kitchen!
Indeed, the trifle was gone without so much as a trace. However, in its place was a single white glove.
Why, a glove? The fiend must have removed it in the excitement. What good is a glove, dear Blanbury? A glove is no pudding.
Ah, but it may yet lead us to pudding. Fetch the hounds.
Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately. Skills are non-transferable. Distracted students should pretend that they're listening. Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us. The timetable has now been published. Schedule your lives accordingly.
They followed the jolly hounds through the grounds, the crunch of the gravel building to a crescendo of narrative tension, and then to grass and sight of the lake and the old willow, where, sitting against the weeping tree, they found the gloveless culprit. None other than Foggleton, the butler.
Oh, Foggleton, how could you?
I'm fired, aren't I should think so, yes.
Students are reminded that some grades are personal. a new building. Good for us. Maintenance announcement. Plants need water, remember?
As they say, the butler did it. It just goes to show you never can trust the help. Well, that's another masterpiece in the collection. But how do I do it? Really, it's a deliciously delicate balance of extreme talent and profound humility. Join me again tomorrow for more criminally underrated radio. Ta-ta!
Warning, stupid questions will make you look stupid. Needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
น้อยนี่หมดนานกว่าที่คิดก็
There's a fly in here. This is a test announcement, not a real announcement.
Welcome in to Campus Radio. Today's show is brought to you by the Orb Foundation. Sign up at your campus today. The orb is the perfect shape and the perfect solution. Please read anything they make you sign, okay? Okay.
Students are reminded that you came here on purpose. Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry. Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension.
คน